Oh, man. Okay. Give me a second. Testing microphone 1, 2. Testing microphone 1, 2. Right, at least that works. No, that's the wrong thing too. And give me a second. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Liked. Staying to watch some Civ 6. Okay. Right. Oh, pardon me. Oh, man. Okay. Come on, stream manager. Hey, we got a 3 streams streak. Wow. You're always here. Okay. Go ahead and switch to the face cam to see if things are working. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggie. I'm back and I'm live and I'm back on the bed. And unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate that I am back on the bed. But it's mostly just because of the if you haven't seen the social like post, the machine that I'm using to get me to my wheelchair is not broken. It's just one of the wheels broken, and it's a little bit on the wonky side. So it's just a matter of the safety is kind of off, and we can't risk having me fall over because that's going to be game over. But that being said, welcome to the stream. We have to pivot off Street Fighter 6 for now. Do some Civilization. That's unfortunate. Oh well. What can I do? Things happen. I'll need to save up money to. Well, I can't save up money. I'm not making money. I need to save up. Oh, my wife needs to save up to get the repairs done, and we'll see how things go on from there. That being said, thanks for being here. If you're watching for the VOD, or if you're watching live, feel free to support by leaving a like, etc. But things are going, the Street Fighter 6 stuff is going to be off for now. I could look for a game that I could use the arcade stick for, but as you can see here, it's not ideal to use the arcade stick on the bed because as soon as I move it, the screen shakes. So we'll see. We'll think about what games I could use or what we could do. We could think about games that are good for me to keep me active while I'm on the bed. We could go back to things like Grim Dawn and stuff as well. I also have a personal goal right now that I'll talk about once more people are on the stream. But okay, as we're starting in a few seconds, so let's use this time to thank my members. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Rafa Vega, Chapa, Techno, I'm Islam, Chris Burton. I'll thank everybody, Sherry, Nana, Ninja, and amongst all the other legacy members as well. Thank you for being members at the time streaming. Watch vids early, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. And if you are interested in becoming a member and getting turned into a Pokemon, feel free to do so. Otherwise, it's a simple like. If you enjoy the video and subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. That being said, let's go ahead and get me booted up onto Civilization 6. Oh, I forgot that I need to change settings a little bit. Give me a second. I wonder if the screen is a little bit off here. Yeah, give me a second. Much better. Okay. And let's go ahead and get all of my Saint Zara music up. My Zara songs folder. There you are. Okay. At least that's working. Oh man. Civ 6, huh? Where were we when we last left off? Oh yeah, I think we're in the middle of trying to dominate the world as Shaka. Right? Do I want to continue that or just start a new game? You know what? I feel like starting a new game. Completely. And just a random... Okay, we have... the thing about the domination game right now, there's not a lot of thing left to do. I have some of these hallmarks. I've been playing offline and I have basically... it's just a matter of waiting until the enemy gets decimated here. But the problem with Shaka's game right now is that it's ended so quickly that we weren't able to demonstrate the full extent of warfare. So we could actually, yeah, let's go ahead and maybe start a new game. I'll save the Shaka conclusion on a separate video, perhaps, or maybe just as a not a separate video, but maybe as a thing to do to kind of finish. You know what? Let's just try to finish the Shaka game, right? Okay, so what's going on with the Shaka game right now? I'll just load it and just explain different things happening right now. When I last left off, what happened was, I got the nationalism, right? And right now we're in the beginning, and we're in a bit of a trouble because
you are on the brink of transforming those legends into a reality. With flight
we
and
are
new forms of communication,
trying
you can create
to
a
avoid
small, intimate world.
a religious defeat.
But at what cost? Our
No
competing ideas
thanks,
of how to
NVIDIA.
govern and how to live threaten to bring conflict scale. You must choose your own path through this rising din of ideological oratory. Clever Shaka, king of the Zulu, your soldiers shall win you an empire. The Impi warriors at your command outflank.
If you're wondering about the music, it's all generated from my kind of quote unquote writing. Well, Suno, yeah. So let's go ahead and move. Okay, so what are we in the middle of doing? Where's the... Do we not have... Okay, no. We don't have any city working... Oh, there it is. We could get you to Abydos next. Okay, so here's the thing. That's what's happening right now. We are almost done with the alliance with Namembe, Nzinga. It's going to expire in one turn. I spent my time off camera conquering all of Majapahit. And I could just show you the moment of capture as well. So if I F5 here and load the moment of defeat here. I'll upload the moment of defeat as soon as more people show up. But this is supposed to be a foregone conclusion, but now we're in a bit of trouble because Congo could at any moment win a religious victory. We're all if I press the number 1 here, you see that Congo's religion is everywhere. The one in purple is Congo's religion. It's all over my empire. And if she manages to convert my cities to majority religion, it's game over. So I have to be extra careful. The only way for me to actually counter that, it's unfortunately not available because I don't have a reformed religion. I didn't found the religions, and the religion that I have right now doesn't have any reforms. So I can't get inquisitors that will improve, defend my empires. So the only thing that I could do is bringing my apostles across and fight them. How many horses is there? Okay. We have our missionaries, which I could bring to route around. Oh wait, what happened to my music? Ah, okay. Give me a second. Okay. Right. You have a bit of oil to get. So let's have you go get some oil. You're here. We have a random line infantry over here to try to help against these guys. Hippolyta has a... Yep. There we go. An attack. We have a mine. And we have a military academy to build. Several, actually. But we won't be pressured into doing so until we have an academy? No, not the academy. We won't be pressured to do into building this until we have... I'm going to just get started on the granary. Until we go full... not natural history. Until we have ideology researched. Synagogue is just going to give us a fair bit of faith. Oh, wait. Let me just look at the government here. We don't have the... Okay, let me see. I have a ton of repairs to do.
It is
Might get
known that
Cavendish.
Magnus V-
Go ahead and have a look at more apostles. You're done with an arena. So maybe... do we buy a factory? We don't need a shipyard. Let's start on a factory. On a neighborhood, maybe.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Master Chief. I don't know if you heard the news yet, but the machine that I used to get back on the wheelchair is broken. So my hoist machine's broken. One of its wheels got broke, so I can no longer get on the wheelchair safely. So until that thing gets fixed, I am going to have some... I will be streaming from the bed. I was even contemplating whether I ever want to stream today or not either. So we'll see. But we're back here. Also, now that it's morning time over here, I want to see if there's any response. No. Okay. So I'll need to make a call
Howdy,
to
howdy.
howdy, Mana. I guess you probably heard about the wheelchair already. But yeah, we're back to playing Civ 6 for now. And just this is more of a cleanup stream, just so so you see the ending to what's happening to the game here. And just as a okay, I'm gonna quick save here. I'm just gonna load what happened a couple of turns ago. Well, a couple of 20 turns ago. And if I don't hear back from the supply, I don't have the phone number of the supplier of my hoist machine that the wheels on the thing broke. I have his line, basically his WhatsApp, but but line doesn't tie you directly to a to the phone numbers.
In the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always.
So I'm just gonna load this, just to give you a.
I see. Hopefully that can be fixed quickly.
I am more concerned that the company that has the stuff doesn't go out of business. It hasn't gone out of business yet. Because the last time I contacted them was 2024 June. So we'll see. I have a random company phone number, right?
Oh my.
Okay. Wait, this is the wrong save file. But okay. So give me a second. But yeah, this is where I last left off. So what was actually happening here is that I'm trying to move all of my army across to this side to capture all these guys, right? And I spent a better part of how was it, 20 odd turns, no, 40 turns, just slowly moving them across. But yeah, it's even worse. Even worse than I imagined, because it's not even left on red. If it was just left on red, that's fine. But the message hasn't been read. So I'm gonna try contact them again.
Printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed. Clever Shaka, king of the Zulu, your soldiers shall win you an empire. The Impi warriors at your command outflank and outfight all who oppose them. The unyielding Zulu armies will prove your strength lies in numbers. You need not war with every neighbor, but let them think
Right,
you
so
might.
Hopefully it's just them being out of the office for the moment or something.
well, yesterday was Sunday, right? But I have I sent them a personal message to the rep. So if things aren't going well, I at least have the account of the that I transferred money into. and I have their yellow pages. Right, okay. So this is about... Wait, why is this over here like this? Ah, that's still the wrong save file. Okay. So basically, oh yeah, it is still the wrong save file. It is here. And then this is, I spent how many turns? 183 to 199. Ten, 16 turns. Yep. Marching them across. But here's the thing about domination stuff. The game becomes trivial a little bit towards the end because you have such a high amount of units being moved across, and your units auto upgrades into wars and armies.
Clever Shaka, king of the Zulu, your soldiers shall...
I see.
Yep. So it does kind of trivialize the game a little, but only just a little. So here it is. I took over the Majapahit capital, and we have the last remaining city here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this pike and shot. As you can see here, the pike and shot is currently a core. I'm going to move you like so. Hippolyta could move and redo the turn here. And we can go bonk and say goodbye. Yep. Goodbye, Gitarja. You will not stand the test of time.
Rip in pepperoni lady.
Yep. And as you can see, our pike and shot got upgraded to an army as well. So, with that being said, we have quite a fair bit to do. We're forced to take Fez because it was being invaded by Congo. Yep. So right now it's going to be us versus Congo. And I was just going to do... Oh, this is going to be easy, right? Little did I know that I was on the cusp of losing. Because there was something called a religious victory. I'm just going to quick load here. So I was actually on the cusp of losing here.
Oh no, LOL.
Yep. And I actually did lose while I was playing because I didn't realize that. So what does religious victory entail?
In the beginning,
In the
legends of
beginning.
flying men soared. And today, you are on the brink of transform.
Religious victory has you cover the world with majority religion. So it is actually a trump card to use when you're almost, if you have a founded religion and you're almost lost. And the thing is, they have basically started converting my cities.
Soldiers shall win you an empire.
And this is the look. Right. The purple is the Zoroastrianism, right? And as soon as they convert any of my cities into Zoroastrianism as a majority religion, and yeah, you can see my capital, like this entire area has been converted. So it is in a dire situation. And they have I think they have apostles running around trying to convert cities. And we're going to try to use our own guys trying to convert our cities back. And we're using a religion, Catholicism, to convert them back. And we're going to go with maybe a guru if we can. Or a missionary.
They will learn of our peaceful ways, by force.
Yep. And we could get started on maybe Arthur or Anansi. Anansi is an interesting choice because we could get rid of the cotton. So let's see if that's going to help. We have a city ranged attack against the zombies. And we're going to hope that we are good enough to deal with the enemy here. And the other thing that's shown up now is that we now have oil. Oh. So let's go ahead and delete these terrain bits. And these desert tiles have oil. So let's make some oil. And we boosted plastics. Very nice. Oils and oil mines and all those good things. Oh, I forgot. Baba Nango has an interesting thing to try to build, which is the pyramids. I don't know if we're going to be able to build the pyramids in time. Right? Yeah. And what else are we doing? And I fast forwarded to this turn because we're almost unallied. We're just gonna hope that we are strong enough. But we do have some corps to name, right? Corps and armies. So let's have a look at some of our armies. There's the heavy horseman. Huh? There's the Amish sling. And let's see who else do we have. We have some pike and short army. Another field cannon army. Do we have any like other army names? Okay, let's see. Got some caravel fleets. Army Corps. Okay. Army Corps needs to move up to the front lines.
Army Smari Corp.
Yep. And let's see. Instead of the line, let's see if we have any armies. Amish Sling, Bombard Corps. We have two pike and short armies. So anybody else with level 4 or higher that we could name. I don't know. Let's go next turn. Please don't make me lose all of a sudden. Okay, good. Oh, Hippolyta's gone. Oh no. Of course there's a catastrophic eruption. Well, it's in their territory, right?
If facts don't fit the theory, had I been present at the creation...
Alright, let's see if our policies are going to help us out. We have industrial zone bonuses. We don't really need the money now. And let's go ahead and go do Wars of Religion. This is going to give us a little bit more damage. Wonder production, libertarian liberalism, and Medina Quarter are all very important. And the Praetorian Guard's going to still be the most important thing here. Right, and we have a couple of things we could do. We're going to expire but in this turn already, right? No. Expires in 0 turns. We can't declare a surprise war until next turn. Right, let's go economics. Do civics. I think it's going to be conservation. Or we start researching mass media. We have a great person to claim. Great artists. Let's just send some envoys. Well, we have a ton of envoys, but we don't have a good place to send them. The only good place to send these guys would probably be to city-states with less than 6.
Hi ya ads. I hardly knew yet. Is trapped in ad.
Sorry, Savala. Spastar.
Hiya Starvala. Hooper 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 hooper.
Right. Confirm the placement. And almost there. Almost ready. To start. Warren. Okay. Let's see. Did I give you a promotion yet? No, I did not. I'm going to give you the debater. We have a master debater. Indulgence vendor seems nice.
Imig 2 bonk.
Let's go ahead and go with, yep, indulgence. Start spreading. Let's keep you. Here's fine, right?
Rip Biggie's wheel. Just needs a little lubricant.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely wonderful. The wheels on the hoisting machine goes absolutely nowhere.
I know what's wrong with it. It got no gas in it.
Gas, gas, gas. Gonna step on the gas tonight. I'm gonna get oil. It's unfortunate that the we're a little bit too, how do I say this? We're just a little bit too advanced in this war that we couldn't demonstrate the power of aircraft because that's how you move on in the game with aircrafts.
Just lift yourself, gosh. Says every wrong person ever. Just be less disabled, clearly not understanding they just unwittingly said that.
Hooray! Yeah, what? Just don't... Yeah. But in an interesting twist. Well, interesting being a interesting word here. My wife has gotten really, she's fangirling over Yoshio Itoi, because we watched Physical Asia, and basically Yoshio Itoi is this about 250-pound 6'3", maybe 6'4", Japanese. He's an absolute monster. And he has these huge delts. And she's like, she's never seen somebody with that body type. And she's going all fangirly over him. So I need to do some self-improvement immediately. If you know what I'm saying.
Just get tree trunks for arms.
Yes. I need my tree trunk arms in ASAP. Otherwise, like, I'm in danger.
You're gonna lose the wife.
Yes. No, she won't. Will she? Okay, so, where were we in the middle of?
Time to attach the weights and start lifting.
Yes.
Before you get into the R.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. That's not good. We need an art museum.
Selvala, no.
Selvala, no. The I'm in danger meme. I am the danger. Okay, so...
At the determined tat, you successfully redeemed Bonk for 10 LP.
You're right to worry.
Why no bonk sound?
Wait. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Or madam. We have to be extra careful. Because we're going to... Okay, wait. We're in the middle of trying to construct a market, right? And as much as I wanted to get the harbor up, we don't have a good space for it. Okay, we have an aqueduct to build, right? One aqueduct to build. That's the only space for it. Oh, we could go water park. That's not a bad idea. Right over here. Another market to buy. And... could just get started on... maybe a gilded vault? Or neighborhood. Yeah, a +6 neighborhood is good. And we have a free walls. Let's start on a workshop now, please. Okay, so a couple of things we could try doing. Let's start by bombarding. We have a whatchamacallit, an apostle. Let's just do this. Get rid of some Zoroastrianism. More Catholics. More. I'm not sure the world needs more Catholics, but the Zulu needs to have Catholicism be a majority religion. Okay. And be extra careful. Alright. Tell me when will you be mine? Tell me Quango, Quango, Quango. Oh, where's Amina? Oh, there she is. That's our great person. So siege tower could go next to the city. You just stay here. We'll think about what to do. Move in. Start field cannoning. Take this. And you could move next to this Mabubi. Mabumbi, not Maboobies. Okay. Start creating artwork. You can't quite make it to Quango.
Imig 2 bonk.
And I think we'll go here. And see if we could get this thing built. Go, Filippo. And remove this. You have another attack, Amishling.
Imig 2 ha.
And let's use you to raid. I got the best raids. Alright, missionary. Where do we go? Let's bring you to Hlobane. Hlobania. You have a city ranged attack. Where? Against the zombies. And let's go ahead and have a look at these guys. Let's bonk right in. Hey, heavy horse mana. Just take him. Take the city, please. Yep, keeping it. And let's go ahead and place some governors into Quango. Yep, heavy horse mana will remain one of the strongest units that we'll have for a little while. Repair granary. Get ancient walls up. There we go. And we have a harbor. There we go. And all we need to do now is take Kabasa. Oh, the line infantry is gone. Unfortunate. Zulu makes a history. And we have a bunch of trade routes to do. Build here. Remove the woods, yes. And auto walls. Harbor. Here's fine. Okay, what would Jakarta do from here? We could use Faith for the military academy. I mean, why not? And some granary points here. Angkor, what? We have a market to buy. No, just build. I think, no wait, you have an aqueduct to build, so let's do that first. We're not going to have that many more turns.
Okay, I'm back. I was eating somtam mean green papaya salad but spicy.
Hooray, sometime. See, Thai cuisine's always better. Right, we have a theater square. Where? Right here.
I love Thai curry.
Give me a second while I think this through. Maybe Hermitage? No, we're going to go with a theater square. Right here. Wait.
Yeah, me too, Spa Star. Doesn't the Thai government subsidize Thai restaurants overseas?
Yes, it is our Kitchen of the World initiative. Wait. Did I get... Yep. Joy.
Damn socialism. JK needs more socialism.
Right. There's the missionary. Okay. Let's move you one square. Get you promoted. And let's get us surrounding the city. We have an armed army. So let's go ahead and start bonking the armed army. Or some other armies. We'll go bonk arm army once. Okay, and we'll also have maybe moving you here. Move you here. Move you next to into the arm army, but probably away from Oya. Oya has a really annoying ability of just randomly electrocuting people. Whatchamacallit, storm style.
There is Siamese, including Thai, variant of sukiyaki inspired by Japanese cuisine.
Ah, that's a bit of an interesting history for that particular thing.
High achieve. Oh hi Manta.
Yeah, there's a bit of history regarding that dish. Because the Japanese sukiyaki, the word suki. Okay, let's see if we could actually just take the capital outright and just end this. Because sukiyaki is the if you know the dish, it's just this Japanese dish where you give me a second. Trading dome where the money's. It's just this sweetened broth, and then you grill the meat over the broth, and then you take the sweetened meat with all of the sauce, dip it in raw egg to douse the meat in more fat, and it's amazing, right? Give me a second.
Only in Japan can you eat raw eggs and not die.
Okay, let me just counter spy at this location. Yeah. Damn it, you destroyed my markets.
Spy sapping my intelligence.
Okay. Keep moving.
In Laos, green
Yep.
papaya salad known as som tam is mean tam som and / or tam makhuam.
Wait. I thought Makung is the... No, it's not Makung, that's correct. But the one regional variant of the dish is Homokwok. Which is... Oh, it's... Wait, Homokwok's completely different. It is... Whatchamacallit? Wait. Did I accidentally F6? Nope. Stop, Civ. Stop. Yep. Give me a second while I reboot it. I wanted to F5 instead of F6.
Green papaya salad was very popular in Siam region between Thailand and Laos.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Homok kwok is something different. It is homok is curried. It's like a curry being wrapped in. No, it's like a sticky curry kind of. It's hard to explain, right? Sticky curry, but you eat it with rice, right? And but homok kwok is a regional variant where you use, I think, tadpoles or something ridiculous like that. Okay.
KP Oak Dance.
Yep, 215 versus the autosaves 217. Yep. Which Oppa dancing is happening right now. But yeah, we're about to try to finish this game, and Mana has top choice.
In the beginning, legends of flying men soared.
Of what to do in Civ next after this. But I have I don't know whether if it's Civ's going to be well, we have some good viewership here on the tubes and on Twitch. So yeah, and a lot of interaction. So we might continue with the Civ until we get things fixed. But I might need to make a detour to
some kind of random Civ challenge.
Yeah.
Tank and outfight all.
Like lowest okay, Odini.
Live stream 3D printing a wheel.
I don't think that's... Oh, wait. We do have a Kabasa attack. Maybe not one, but two attacks. One more. Fortify. Yeah, let's go ahead straight for the capital. Oh, over here, Amina? Should have moved Amina first as well, so... That was a bit of a mistake on my part. Oh, we have a couple of units in the back here that we didn't even move. Yikes. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Move you here. Like a lantern.
That is an idea. See if there is a 3D print place near you that can 3D print a wheel that can handle being a replacement.
I have a cousin that could actually help out with that, but it's going to take a while for it to come back, though. Because they're not here locally. But yeah, 3D printing sounds like a good plan.
Have you tried levitating?
Nope.
Kappa
I'll
HD.
need to contact some cult leaders for that one. The Om Shinrikyo cult leader probably knows how to do that. Wait. Did he get executed? I don't know.
That rainbow cult in Japan or something along that translation.
It was a Japanese what cult was it? It was the one where that caused the subway bad things to happen.
I swear all nice people who go up to you and talk in English just want to recruit you for their cult. Rice isn't nice just like ice.
Yeah, it is I think it's a huge problem in Japan. Especially a few...
In Japan anyways. I sane Japanese person will never talk to you like that. A sane asterisk.
Oh. So no Gokus.
Economics is a subject that does not greatly respect one's wishes.
Aw. Unfortunate. Right, we have replaceable parts. Oh, we
I
could
was
try to get
highlighting
flight.
how atypical it is for a Japanese person to talk to you.
Yep. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it's nice to be friendly and... Ooh, we have a random guru that we could destroy. I do wonder if we could actually end things this turn. It is an interesting... Okay, let's start off by moving the line infantry corps here. And we're going to move Amina. Move Amina here. Move the siege tower over here. And we'll see. We have 2 attacks on the cap. Go 1Zs, 2Zs. With the Amish sling. And what else are we going to do? The line infantry corps could do 1 bonk.
Salaryman life. Wake up at 5, get to train. Get to work before 9. Get off work and drink and smoke with boss, pray you get the last train. Steps in between, don't get promoted and stick with the same company till you retire.
I don't know if a pillage would work here. I'm gonna F5 to be sure. Yep, a pillage works. And we'll go 1 attack. And we're done.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor. By your action.
Yeah, we didn't actually get to nuke
If sadness
anybody.
stat is active, go to vice of choice.
But yeah, that's it. And let's actually look at the graphs here. Just whatchamacallit, the domination victory type is relatively one of the better types to try to get, because it really makes you don't have to worry about
So plans
infrastructure.
are crazy.
Ha, yeah. Oh, there's another interesting Japanese take. They don't consider going to soaplands or having a whatchamacallit, or going to soaplands or taking a service of a what's the less demonetizable word? Using services of that nature as cheating at all. Like, I mean, it's like Japanese women are like, men have needs, right? Sometimes I'm
You can have at-home massages.
Oh, I wouldn't do it at home. I mean, it's so weird because the thing is, Japanese live in families, right? Like parents, usually parents don't leave the house, and
But like those
it's
services are crazy common.
Yeah. But I mean that's an interesting Japanese cultural thing. Anyways, they don't consider it cheating. They consider they have the kind of like the men have needs stuff, and it is one of the few reasons why love hotels are a thing, because they actually have to go out of their way to find a place to um get away from home, if you understand what I'm saying, because the family's at home. You can't like have kids when your parents are there, you know, and it's like oh, I complete like the wife goes, I completely understand. I mean, the kids are home. It's not like we and I have to. It's a whole ordeal to actually go and plan days off when it's just a quick uh an hour or half hour to go to a soap land, right? And if you don't know what we're talking about, that's fine. It's a demonetizable topic anyways. But yep, buildings constructed. But let's go to cities captured. Look at that. Nobody has any cities captured. We just go capture.
I am shocked Soapland isn't censored.
Capture. Yeah. I mean, soap isn't censored. Land isn't censored. It's such a cultural thing. Yep. We found some cities, but we haven't lost any cities. Look at all those lost cities. Yep, we lost absolutely no cities. But yeah, that's the
But the dumber stuff
domination.
is censored.
Yep. And if we go just one more turn here, right? And look at all these things. Let's keep the city. Yeah, right? So what's going to happen now is that let's talk about
Sora the troll
war.
scream, winky face.
Oh no. Yeah, but yeah, oh yeah, Sora the troll. He is relatively famous for visiting the susser parts of Japanese susser Japanese places, right? But yeah, anyways, so as a we won relatively quickly this time. But if we wanted to talk about we could go for scientific victory now. Scientific victory is relatively interesting thing to try for anyways. But as you can see here, we have flight, we have sanitation.
Parks are common. I know Sora the troll channel.
Yep. But anyways, so what's the thing about the victory from now on? Usually, if war drags on, what becomes important is that you need to keep up with technology. The higher the technology, the better you have a chance to building biplanes. If you have refining unlocked, you get oil as a resource and start getting planes. As soon as you start getting planes of observation balloons, you get things like siege engine, a support unit that increases range to siege class units, which means that you could start using artilleries. The next part is using artilleries as a form of attacking on the same turn, and they can move and attack. No, the artilleries have a range of 2, which extends to a range of 3, meaning they could bombard out of city range, city
really
defense
neat.
range. Yep. But anyways, yep. So planes, however, have this. If you build planes and build a flight, you start getting biplanes. As soon as you start getting biplanes, it's almost over. If it doesn't have it, yeah.
I gave you a like thumbs up.
Thank you. Don't forget to like the video, you guys on the tubes. It's free to do. Yeah. So flight is absolutely the next thing you get. And then after getting flight, it naturally unlocks radio. Radio will give you... Oh, I know what we could do. We could do a. Oh well, no, that's not good because it's not a scientific victory. But yeah, aluminum, right, as a resource, which is you. What is aluminum used for? It's used for constructing biplanes, bombers and fighters. Once you unlock the advanced flight with bombers and fighters, you could start bombing enemy cities, and that's the next bit of technology that you get. And if you don't end the war in this game by then, that's when you get uranium. And oh, I know what we could do. We could go for a well, we could do
I
scientific.
figured out the ultimate troll.
Yeah. We could but we could get started on uraniums. After getting uranium, you will be able to start researching nuclear stuff. So that's all good.
I am watching on YouTube using Twitch chat.
Ah, okay. Oh my goodness, yeah. That actually gives me double viewership. Do that. What if you like watching on YouTube, watch on YouTube, but use the Twitch chat. The response time for the Twitch chat, it works better. Absolutely a giga brain move there, Spastar. Thank you. But yeah, let's go scientific victory. We haven't done that yet. I don't like religious victory though, so let's go ahead and go.
Thanks, Selvala.
Let's go restart now. And if I'm doing this correctly, I might restart into a scientific civ using the same setting. So let's keep going. Whoever I get, I'm going to try to win with a scientific victory. With the same settings that I have now. But still, even with scientifics, huh?
From the first stirrings
Oh,
of
dear.
life beneath water,
Ludwig II
the
is not a
great
scientific
beasts
leader.
of the Stone Age, to man
He's going
taking
to-
his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
He's absolutely broken though, but
King Ludwig,
not for
they
scientific
call you
victory.
mad, but your madness is the madness of dreams, of poetry and fairy stories.
Let's keep
You
re-rolling.
imagine that the world...
Oh wait, I think what I'm gonna do is actually head to the main menu and make some changes. What's a good scientific victory map type? Oh, I could actually add more mods onto this. The thing is, scientific victory has two ways of going about it. We could go with the isolated coastal things. Okay, I'm gonna go to additional content and see if there's any more mods I want to add to the list. Askia, Romania. I don't want good goody huts. We have better pantheons. We have custom civs. I'm not gonna go for custom civs. But Sucre Tract has a bunch of really interesting things that you could add. Oh, let's do this. We have Sucre Tract's Oceans. Oceans will breathe new life into the world's coast, new resources, new features, and new gameplay. Yep. Kelp forests team the coast, encouraging growth and slowing navies. New resources such as seals. I got the best seals. Squids and coral now lie waiting beneath the depths, adding more variety. Coastal luxuries are now different for every continent, so new oceans will yield new riches improvements, and districts such as fisheries and water parks are adjusted to account for these changes. So if we enable Sucretex Oceans, happy modding. And let's head back. Let's go to a single player. I'll turn the music back on.
Now let's just go create the game. Let's go to advanced setup and just load oh wait, we probably can't load configurations now. Alright, so let's have a look at some of the leaders. Let's go ahead and go pick a new map type. And we have a couple of interesting map types that we could try for a scientific victory. Atolls are pretty cool. A wide ocean dotted with shallow islands, which makes for an interesting scientific victory choice as well. But I think actually let's go for a oh, we can go geothermal too. That's an interesting one. Frozen world, far out from distant edges from a star habitable zone, where life evolved to take advantage of the abundant energy around naturally occurring volcanoes. But that's not the most interesting one. It is interesting. We also have post-apocalyptic, which is my go-to one that I always play with. We had Ridge, Rift, and Sahara. We played with the Steppes map already. Voronoi is interesting. It's a primordial micro black holes. Time and space on its planet mysteriously contorted. The thing about the post-apocalyptic is that AIs don't know what to do with...
Hearts of Iron Polska.
Yeah. The AI really has no idea what to do. We have Highlands.
Wait, wrong game.
No, wrong game. Yep. Large region dominated by hills and mountain ranges, which is a fine one. Fjords is a large number of small islands surrounded by mountain ranges. I think that'll work. Yep, let's select Fjords. And let's have a look at some of the leaders that are... I'm going to go pick a leader from a leader pool. So let's go ahead and none. Right, so from the leader pool, let's think about which leaders are great for scientific victories or not. Actually, let's go ahead and pick all here and cut out ones that are not good for scientific victories. Alexander is military, Ambiorix culture, Basil is Basil and Batreo are more culture based. Catherine is more that Chandragupta is more military. Cleopatra, Cyrus is more military. Dido is decent for a scientific victory. Eleanor of Aquitaine is not. Elizabeth is fine. Frederick Barbarossa is fine. Gandhi's more religious. Gilgamesh could be one. Guitarja's more religious. Hammurabi is kind of nice. Harold Hadrada's more military. Hojo we played as already, so let's get rid of him. Jadwiga, even though this is Polska, but she's more scientific victory. But the winged hussars arrived, but no. Shai Varaman's more religious. Zhao we could keep. John Curtin's definitely one for a scientific victory. Julius Caesar's more...
But have we played FF7 Hojo?
No, we have not. Kublai Khan is more wonder-based. The Mongolian Kublai Khan's interesting as well, but no. Who pays more? More cultural. Lady Six Sky is fine. Lautaro is more cultural, so is Ludwig. Mansa Musa is fine, but he's more religious. Matthias Corvinus could work as a cultural, as a city building civ as well, scientific. Menelik's more religious. Montezuma is actually not bad for scientific victory, because luxury resources and amenities provide to amenity, but military units +1 combat strength. You could spend builder charges to complete 20% of original district costs. So he's actually an interesting science victory civ as well. Mavemba Nzinga is more religious. Nader Shah is more faith-based, for Nzinga. Pachacudi is more of a cultural civ. Pedro is good, amazing for science. Pericles is, where is he?
That moment even the cliched AI for your ice guy knows truck cunt.
Yay. Pericles is more of a diplomatic win guy. Peter is religious, so is Philippe. Poundmaker is good for any kind of victory. And Xinshi Huang. Ramesses is the wonders construction, so let's put him out of there. Robert the Bruce is a very strong civ as well. Sahadin, the Vizier version of Sahadin is pretty good. Sejong and Shondok are great scientific victory choices as well. Simon Bolivar is more of that attacking guy. Suleiman is interesting as a scientific
the
vid.
plot have Protog get into a traffic fatality. Worked well for Yuzuk.
Bulmus Teddy is pretty cool as well. Theodora is more cultural. Pomerus is also more of a interesting civ. Trajan is well. Victoria is fine. Wilfred Laurier is more Canadian stuff. Wilhelmina is fine. Uju Tian is gone. Ija, no. No, Yongle is no. So that's our leader pool. I press OK. And let's just pick a random pool leader from pool 1. We're gonna get started on deity, standard game speed, city states, okay. Disaster intensity at 2 is fine. Or maybe we could ramp up the disaster intensity to full here. It's gonna be annoying because there's gonna be lots of floods. And we go with the fjord map type, map size small, that's fine. We actually have Terra Mirabilis, so this is not a fair game type as much.
Well,
World Age is...
I must go now. Good live
Right.
stream. Bye.
Bye-bye, Master Chief. Thanks for being here, buddy. Right, we have a new start position. More hills, mountains, and volcanoes. And start position, we
Chief.
could go with a legendary start. Or actually a standard start's fine. Temperature is standard. Rainfall standard. Sea level standard. Ridge prominence is standard. Standard foliage. I do want a wondrous world. Standard aspect ratio. Right, so let's go with the game modes now. Ooh, we can go Tech Civic Shuffle. Tech Civic Shuffle, a scientific victory with Tech Civic Shuffle seems fun. And although Tech Civic Shuffle, wait, actually, Tech Civic Shuffle is one of the worst game modes ever. It sucks because you can't plan ahead at all. It is relatively not very new player friendly. So we're gonna go with Sukatek's Oceans, Heroes and Legends. We're gonna get out of Dramatic Ages now. We still want Barbarian Clans, but no zombies. Apocalypse mode is interesting, but we're not gonna play that. Apocalypse mode has a very specific strategy attached to it that I'm not a fan of. And we're gonna try Monopolies and Corporations. Monopolies and Corporations add a new interesting dynamic to the game, but the problem with this particular game mode is that you always tend to win cultural victories first before anything because it's just so broken. But it does speed up games very, very quickly. So interesting addition. Let's try it. Yep. And of course, Secret Societies. So for me,
Jeez.
yep. Heroes and Legends. My favorite game mode is Secret Societies, followed by Heroes and Legends. Right, 12 hero units. We have also then Monopolies and Corps. That's actually quite an interesting little thing as well. Tech and Civic Shuffle is probably not very good. Dramatic Ages I do like, but it does depend on what Dramatic Ages does that I like is that it gives you a chance to shuffle, get a golden age a bit more, but we'll see. Okay, anyways, all the victory versions things are on. Okay, how about this? Just to add a bit more to the challenge, we're going to turn off all the victories we've already done before. So no culture, no score, no domination. Diplomatic, religions, and sciences only. No, actually. Let's go ahead and just keep these on. You know what? Let's keep this on just in case so that the AI has a way of... We have to keep aware of the AI trying to win by other means. Turning off cultural victory is a bit of a meh way of dealing with this. Alright. Map random seed. 6-7! Hooray! All the memes. Let's get started, shall we? Is this all the configs that we want? Let's just save. Save game 2 type. Yep. Okay. Let's start. See if we can get...
6.
Oh no.
7.
No. There are 17 viewers on the tubes. 15 viewers on the tube right now. A couple of more viewers will give us the 16, maybe 17. Oh, okay. Montezuma.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Tlatoani Montezuma, keep your eagle warriors happy and fed, and they will forever fight for your cause. As your Aztec Empire
This is going to be rough because Aztecs don't have any particular the raw problem with our start is that we're in the fjord area, meaning we probably don't have a lot of neighbors. Oh, we do have a wonder. We do have a wonder start. As you can see. Damn it, it's going to take us so many turns to get to that wonder. Okay. Let's think this through. Right. Is this a restart? I don't want to restart a wonder start. Let's see. We have a fishing boat here. We have a good spot for a campus here. But it's such a long... It is a turn 3 start. It's going to be a little bit too slow. The other thing that we could do is move you next to the river and try to settle, and hope that we could spawn somewhere better. Yeah, I mean... Oh!
It's a rock and roll raid. Hiya friends.
Welcome, 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 Raiders! For those of you on... Oh. Thank you for the raids, and thank you. What's your name, buddy? Give me a second while I make sure that I could read raids and everybody. Okay, come on. Sorry.
I'm playing Montezuma too.
Oh. Thank you, Metal Rock Gaming, for jumping in. We're playing Montezuma with a scientific victory challenge. So we're also playing with a bunch of mods though.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Yep. We're having a bit of trouble thinking about what
Good
to do
luck.
next. Yep. So we have a couple of mods. The first few mods that we have Terra Mirabilis, so we have some better wonders. We also have alternate cartography. And we're thinking right now on what to do and where to settle as our first settle. Because right now the wonder is over here. And if I want to get a wonder settle, it's 3 turns of movement.
I'm playing Gathering Storms.
Ah, yes. But yeah, thanks for the raid, buddy. It's so rare for me to get some organic raids. So thank you. And if you don't know, I'm a quadriplegic streamer, meaning I'm paralyzed from the chest down with significant motor function loss in both of my hands. And Civ 7 scratches the Civ 6, not 7. Civ 6 scratches my itch because I've been playing this thing for absolutely forever while I was offline, and I thought that I might as well share knowledge, right? But yeah, it is a rough choice for a start. It is 3 turns of movement into a for us to get a freshwater start.
It's rare for me to get people in chat. I know another quadriplegic person who streams.
Just about to catch them when the girl.
Yep, we got Hermetic Orders, which is decent for a start. You know what? We'll need to do 3 moves. And of course we're in trouble because we don't have... This is a... Looking at this, if I settle here, we have no other city locations anymore in this landmass.
All these Zoomers not wanting to see Montezuma's Revenge LOL.
Okay, so we'll have a decent...
Bad spot.
No, we're playing what's called the Fjord. So it is all the map starts are all like this, right? So there's that. And since we're trying for I might re-roll this, even though it's a wonder start. You know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. And save this as Montezuma Monty 1. And then we'll restart.
Pros.
Did the video player froze? Damn it. Okay, give me a second. Hey, we're getting 18 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you, all you the YouTube bots and non-bots alike. We only have 2 votes. So if you're staying around to watch Civ 6, don't forget. Oh, we got ourselves. I'm just looking at Twitch now.
Nice, I still need 3% viewers to get affiliate. Last thing I need.
Oh, okay. Man, Spa, go follow, I guess. And see if Metal Rock Gaming could get the... I'm gonna follow back at the very least. There we go. Follow back. And I'll see if I could get...
There's a follow, buddy. Imig to love.
Yep. Right. Okay. So for a scientific victory.
Appreciated. Been trying for 3 years to get affiliate.
Okay. You could always strategize by going to something more common, but for me, what was the game that got me to affiliate actually? I can't remember. It's not Civ 6. I just got started playing Civ 6. For me, I started playing retro games. So there's that. The Dutch, sorry, that might surprise some of you. The Dutch have a relatively strong start in this particular biome as well. Okay, so let's see what the Dutch have. Dutch have polders.
I play 7 Days to Die, Civ 6, Grounded and other survival games.
I see. Well, hopefully your analytics might work out better. You might also want to try... I've been very lazy about this, but Twitch literally has clips button. You could clip it and ship it over onto YouTube or some other places like TikTok. But okay, let's go ahead. The Dutch Empire, Wilhelmina, is very good for scientific victories. Her trade routes to my own cities provide +2 loyalty, but trade routes to foreign cities from foreign cities
Yeah, I've been
provide
lazy
culture.
on that too, but I also need to raid more. That will help.
Yes, certainly. But raiding does like so little for discoverability, and things like I hate that you can't self-promote on Reddit, but try going on to the Turd Discord, the Ursa Ryan Discord, and maybe Potato McWhiskey's Discord, but they don't they have self-promotion channels there as well. That might help a little bit, but we'll see. But thanks for the raid anyways, and the interactions. But yeah, the Dutch are an absolute A-tier powerhouse scientific civ. And let's just hope that we get a better start
I'm
than
on
the
Discord,
one
but
before.
I get a lot of bots.
Yeah, bots are everywhere. So let's talk about their abilities. Why they're good for science is that majority adjacency bonuses for campuses, theater squares, and industrial zones will be there if they're next to a river, which means that we also culture bomb adjacent tiles while completing a harbor, and plus 50% bonus towards dam districts and flood barriers, which makes them completely really appropriate for scientific. Right, let's begin. We have some polders as well, but we'll talk about that in the medieval era. Ooh, okay. Interesting start. Let's have a look at the what's around here. Well, a lot of good areas for... Okay. Yeah, it is right that this is a primo city location. But it is a 1, 2, 3, turn 4 start. Not ideal. Settling on the cattle might be better.
Rolling Thunder 84 is the other quadriplegic streamer I know.
Ah, I see. Are you also disabled somehow? Or if not, then I'll just either way, it's fine. If I settle, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna settle here.
Manic depression.
I see. Okay. Hope things get yep, that's not a good place for a city at all. Let's move you here and go with Harbor. I hardly know her. And despite things, we're going to probably not get a it is a very poor idea.
I've got disability which gave me my first house, so I'm okay with it.
Ah, yeah. I'm not American, so I don't have disability benefits. Well, I kind of do, though. Us disabled guys
Dang,
over here in
that's quite the
Thailand.
disability.
Yeah. Me being Thai? Okay, let me just think this through. But yeah, I don't have quite the disability benefits that you guys do, but I do have healthcare stuff that I get. I get free medication for a lot of things. A lot of my medication is free. And I also get free checkups if I go to a state hospital. But other than that, okay, that's a decent enough start, maybe. And if we go
Thailand
here,
does things differently, I know that much.
yep. Okay, let me just think this through a little about what and where goes, what and which district goes where. Okay.
One place I would love to visit.
Yep. Okay, so right now I am torn a little on where to settle. You know what? It's just better to settle here and hopefully get more stuff going. We also need a holy site. Yeah, because getting a holy site early, getting religion is importante. Especially for our first city. One thing about scientific victories is that people usually beeline for campuses, which is not a good idea. The infrastructure you'll need requires you to... if getting religion really helps out a lot. And...
Catch you later, got to eat some food.
Okay.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest Ream chat.
Yes, thanks for being here though, Metal Rock Gaming. But yeah, it's not a very good idea to actually go straight for a campuses. Because campuses...
Well, there go, congrats.
Hooray! Yeah, campuses don't actually add much in terms of... Yep. I'm gonna save here as well. As Wilhelmina. And do one more roll. And see if we have
See ya, Metal Rock.
an even better start. But Wilhelmina is a strong candidate for sure. We have a Monty Wonder start. We have a Wilhelmina start. And but what it looks like is that there's not a lot of... Oh, here we have Poundmaker. I hardly know her.
The great beasts of the Stone Age. To man taking
Does
his
she have the
first
Wilhelmina
upright
scream?
steps, you have come far. Now begins your
Oh,
greatest quest.
Wilhelmina Scream
This early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
is a optional, I think.
Poundmaker, you bear the fate
Poundmaker,
of
hardly
battle
know her.
without complaint. None doubt the skill of your warriors, but they rely upon your wisdom. Striking your enemies does no good if you cannot protect your homes. As the world changes in unexpected ways,
But yeah, they have
your alliances will bind you to a lasting future.
a diplomatic diplomatic victory slant. Oh wow, this is a horrible start. Well, it's not too bad, but I mean, oh, we do have a wonder. We have a wonder and a freshwater start, so that might be a good choice.
It is not the
Mount
mountain
Everest.
we conquer.
Yep. So we have a Mount Everest start. And we could either settle turn 2 or settle turn 3. Okay. I'm going to save as Poundmaker. And Manta, you have a choice. You're the member. Either we go Poundmaker, which is a kind of a neutral start-ish, which gives you bonuses on outgoing trade routes. Or do we go with Wilhelmina, which is going to be free traders, pottery. No. Wilhelmina also has a more scientific slant, so she'll win quicker. Or do we go with Mount Everest start?
I like Poundmaker.
Okay. Yep. All right. So with Poundmaker, what we're going to do is we're going to set up some city locations here. Definitely a decent city location over here. And this is which means this is a decent city location. Unless we want to go with a second turn start. Which means that we need to move you here. And we won't be able to settle on these tiles. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is... Yeah, the Mount Everest is going to be a very strong start. So go 1 and yeah, let's go with the turn 2 start. It is going to be rough getting a turn 3 start. Or turn 4 start. Sorry. So we start here. We're going to have a bunch of production and faith almost immediately. But that also means that we are lacking in terms of second city locations. The best second city location will be here. We need to plan ahead quite a fair bit with playing a scientific city state. Right? We don't... we have this. We have 2 industrial zones. Yeah, the most important thing is figuring out places for industrial zones, but more importantly, places for spaceports. Because what we need is flat land or non-mountains. Like here. We have to build things on a flat tile. Build our cities on a... Not our cities. We need to build our districts on a flat tile. So certain the spaceports, I mean, for scientific victory. So in the future, this can become a spaceport. This could be a good area for a spaceport. If you don't plan for spaceports, it's going to be real rough to try to get the victory. Which is also another reason why we might want to settle much later. Okay, let's keep going here for Poundmaker. I'm gonna hope
that we don't have a... Yeah, that's fine. We didn't have any neighbors to worry about. Right. Oh, we discovered a hero. Oh, wow. It's a foreign continent. Okay, we have a bunch of really good tiles that we could work almost immediately. Right? Let's delete the map text here. And what are we doing? Okay. Let's think. We have a choice of either going straight for faith or delaying it a little bit. Yep. Man, I so want to settle a city here, but I think that's going to be a bad choice. It's going to be a bad time. The alternative is starting over, settle here, and then... no, but that's such a slow start.
If we get more likes on YouTube, it will go from 6 to 7.
Oh no! Do we have 6 likes on YouTube? Oh, wow. What happened to my creative studio? Yes, currently there's 6 likes on YouTube. We can go to 7.
Rip.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, viewers.
Huzzah.
Nice.
6 7.
Let's try to get the meme over and done with, right? Okay, so we have a couple of choices. We could certainly work this tile. I want to work... I want to get the Ochikchikata out nice and early. But this... Yeah, this is a strong faith tile, definitely. But because it has 1 food, it's going to be... So we have 3 tiles to work. Either we work this first, or we work the Plains Hills for the extra bit of faith and trying to get a religion. But the best tile to actually work is here, right here. But we'll have to wait for that. It's gonna be 8 turns to grow. Versus how many turns to grow? It'd be 8 turns to grow or 15 turns to grow with +2 faith. I'll probably want this for now. We need growth. This is a high growth, high production tile. And I'm also very scared of going Hermetic Order. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheese it. I'm not going to... No, actually, let's not pick Hermetic Order. Hermetic Order is nice, but it could really screw things up. I want to get the Magnus at the very least here. So we could start churning out settlers.
You know what, it's time to cheat meme.
Huh. Time for the AVGN cheat. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Challenge. Hermetic Order it is. And look and see it be completely backfiring and no ley lines show up.
Bro is getting back banned.
Because this is such a high rolly thing to do. Alrighty, we were good. We're good.
New BLJ time save on Secret Agent Trains GoldenEye.
Yep, we're good. Because now we have two really strong spots. Two really strong ley lines. And like I said, first things first is the friggin' holy site. Now that we have a ley line. +2 from ley lines, +1 from natural wonder. And we'll figure out what to place over here as well.
To all the people that say GoldenEye didn't have 2 control sticks, clearly didn't look in the settings or use duct tape.
Huh. Right, so what is our first thing to go for? I'm gonna go astrology, beeline religion. Yep. So importante. And then we'll go pottery. Get started moving our dude up, please. Oh, wow. That's such a poor spot. Because if I...
Aztec is truly the final boss.
Yep. Oh, we do have a city location here, right? I remember correctly, we can't settle on ley lines. Wait, we can't even settle there. Why not? Oh, there's gonna be a city-state up top, isn't there? Oh well, let's keep going.
Ley line in your opening.
Yep.
Time to scoop.
Ah. I get that Magic the Gathering reference. And we also have Lahore. Tukura Eureka from Masonry. We don't have any Masonry Eurekas. But let's keep going up north. Oh, great. We have barbs coming in from the south. Of course we do. Of course. Well, it's an interesting start so far. And we got the Okechita. Oh, another wonder. Mount Kailash. Mount Kailash says, one time impassable natural wonder appears as a mountain. Adjacent plots yield +1 faith, +1 culture. +1 culture for every foreign city that follows the religion that we own. Okay. Good. And the Okechita, I think, will use its free promotion. So what is the Okechita? The Okechita is a Kree unique ancient era unit that replaces the Scout. Strong reconnaissance unit with 1 free promotion. So we're gonna go, hey, let's promote you for faster movement on hills. And we could go for... Okay, that's good. Perfect. We got this tile, and we got this tile already. We can go now for a monument. Or go for a slinger before monument. Let's take a look at our timing here. 5. Let's go. I think we're gonna go slinger. and try to defend against the incoming enemies here. Yep, let's go ahead and try to bonk the scout on the head. Oh no. I don't know if you saw. I think Spastar. I think you did the he who should not be named by mentioning the Aztecs. Because there they are. Aztecs are absolutely the worst neighbors. Absolutely the worst. We might just scoop.
He has summoned the Aztecs.
Yep. Look at how close he is. What do we have? Oya Oya. Void Singers. Oh, a free scout. Thank you.
99, summoning Cape Go BRT.
Movement on hills. More dudes coming in from the right.
RuneScape LVL up noise.
Yep. But yeah, we have a couple of city locations up here. Yeah, we have a Mount Kailas settle. We have this city to settle. And 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then this city.
You know what, I'll do it again.
Okay. Right, so we have this. We also have... Okay, so let's start going for city locations. This is another city location. And okay, let's see what else. We're probably okay. The thing is, we have this little guy over here as another good campus location. We have another good campus location here, which means that this little spot has a good government plaza. And we could think about what next in terms of adjacency. I do like a aqueduct here, simply because it's one of the few locations where it's possible. Same. But to be one good thing though is that this is a highly defensible location. You can go industrial zone and maybe something else here. We'll think about this in a bit. I mean, we need a we'll definitely need some sort of building to deal with the amenities, but most important right now is that we need to settle this city like ASAP to prevent the Aztecs from coming any closer.
I don't believe in astrology.
With astrology researched, let's move you here and see what's here. Okay, it's a coastal city, so that's good. We don't... Okay, those guys over there don't have... Basically, we have a bunch of really strong choke points. So, this is a great city location. But with this, we're going to go straight into a holy site. And we'll go briefly into pottery. Aztecs are going to denounce this in a few moments. I could see it right now. Okay, question now becomes, what's a better city location between here and here? I mean, settling here is a really strong, like, it's really fast. Huh. The other thing that we need to be concerned about is the lack of places for spaceports. Yep. Move you. Ooh, okay. That's actually a slightly better start than here. Because even though the extra food is going to be nice, this has a harbor. A decent harbor is more important. And over here, we probably want the harbor here as well. +5 harbor? Yeah. +2 from adjacent natural wonder. +2 from adjacent city center district. +1 from adjacent district. So yeah. So that's a good harbor. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and go next turn. And let's just say it's unfortunately moving you back now. We have very limited settling space, but that's fine. Aztec doesn't like us, but that's expected. Okay. This is rough because if we settle here, we don't have any defensible locations at all.
It is not wisdom, but
No, not Lahore. I could move to see what's here, but no. Let's go ahead and move you here and defend this choke point. All right, so here's the plan in terms of tech. Right, so we got astrology because we're gonna fast track getting the religion. And then what we need to do is we need to fast track to currency, but not before getting celestial navigation. It's either currency or celestial navigation, but currency is probably the higher priority here. All right, we have policy slots to fill. Let's go with more faith for now. And let's actually double the experience for recon units, just in case they come across any wonders. Yeah, but yikes, look at that. Already, we might need to go early war. We might need to. Because Aztec's just so strong. Their position is here. We have a good location for... we don't have any locations to expand. And next turn, we're getting our Pantheon. I'm gonna go here.
No man ever wetted clay.
Right, so what is going to be our Pantheon? It is an interesting choice. Let's see if we have more space to expand to over here. Getting pottery gives us a free trade route. Let's send it to Lahore. Right, so we have desert folklore. No. Sacred path is a no-no. River goddess, meh. Monument of the gods for that doesn't work well either. Divine spark is interesting for great person points. Certainly divine spark is going to be interesting. It's going to fast track us getting great people, specifically great like a founding a religion. +1 for fishing boats. We don't have a lot of fishing boats, unfortunately. Let's keep going down the list. We don't have a list for a place for pastures yet. We have +1 food for production for camps. We have 1 camp location. Right? Yeah, we have 1 camp location. We have 2 pasture locations, though. That's 2 culture. We don't have any quarries, unfortunately. Luxury and bonus resource mines. We don't have any mines at all. We have +1 culture from plantations. Let's look at our plantation locations. We have 1 and 2 that we could speak. We have 2 camps, 2 plantations, 2 pastures. Oh wait, are we fast enough to get the... We have religious settlements. Okay. Religious settlements is very strong. Since we're so fast, we can get a free settler. So, I would definitely love religious settlements here. And now, it is a question of where to settle this city. We could certainly... it's recommending me settle here because I think it wants me to be able to put it in an encampment here, which is definitely an interesting prospect. But that will also mean that we won't be able to settle here or here or here. So it is we'll see. But definitely we're moving you over here. Regardless. What? Ah, okay. So what is this? We are actually in... it's good news. The Aztec don't hate us. We could spend some time... Yeah. So if the Aztec don't hate us, we could send them a delegation. We might be able to even declare friendships. Okay, good. With a friendship declared, we're safe for the earlier turns.
Given the Aztecs' history, them not hating us doesn't guarantee safety.
That's true. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Either way, we have limited choices in which city locations to settle. But yeah, we declared friendship, which means that at least for the next 30 turns, they won't attack us. And we're going to go with Monument. And actually, we could either go Monument now, then Shrine. Let's have a look at the overgrade people. Yep, we're actually first right now. In terms of how much faith we're getting 10 faith per turn. So that's all well and good. Yeah, let's keep going. Thank you for your delegation. Let's explore. Auto exploring is fine now. Which means that we're gonna keep moving here, and our range unit goes here. You will definitely go here. Okay. And we could spend some time walking around. Oh, we have movement. Okay, good. Let's see what areas you could go here. Let's go ahead and build this city. We got sailing now, which is good. That's the boost that we need. Let's keep going. Choose production. We could go Holy Site, or no, it's Monument. And move you here. The other thing that we'll need to do is to look around for... Okay, there's the captain. Oh, he's chosen vampires. Oh dear. Okay. But we have 30 turns to prepare. Preparing for the inevitable. Right. Oh, okay. Right. It does look like he doesn't have a place to settle.
Every nation lives
But we
by
have a foreign
exchange.
trade. see if we could do this. Nope. Okay, so we can't move out of here. But we'll see if he could actually, if he actually has a place to settle down there. Not mysticism. We're gonna go with craftsmanship, or actually early empire. And we'll try to get a builder up in here. We'll switch over to urban planning to increase production. We also have naval units to try to construct if we want to. Certainly can, but now that we have 1s and 2s, I don't know if I want to work that tile. I mean, we don't have a better tile to work, though. Oh, we have a builder we could freely build. But we don't have tiles to improve. That's gonna be bad. We also have another free trader. Let's go with a trader.
Writing is easy.
And we'll wait until... Yeah, let's go to Tenochtitlan. And we'll go Shrine.
This run isn't ready to be taken to Poundmaker Town.
Ah. Yeah, we're going to go... Okay, so we have a couple of choices. We can go currency right now, which is going to be important for constructing this industry, or constructing industries, which is the monopolies and corporations thing. We can go sailing. Yeah, actually, we'll need to go sailing. I'm sailing away so that we could get some sailing boosts. Or get some of these things constructed. And builders will be the only units that we can actually use to construct stuff. I'm going to move you here, and then here maybe, and then back here. Oh, we're going to definitely be hated by the Aztecs after the short peace that we have, because currently we're following different governments, or following different secret societies. Right? Oh, they pushed us out. Okay, fair. They closed the borders on us. Who constructed what wonder?
For sure is distasteful.
Somebody constructed the pyramids. Okay, that's fine. Right, so either we go animal husbandry. I think we're going to go animal husbandry to quickly unlock horses. And probably... Yeah. Okay, great. There's absolutely no space here. There is a city location here, but the Aztecs might take it first before we do. Right? It is probably a campus now.
I can't pronounce that city name.
What? It's just a P.O. Takawada Wada with the Wien. I reminded of that episode of Bugs Bunny where welcome to the Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Island.
Cheers, he'll drink to that.
Yep. I thought you were going to go with Gesundheit. Right. That was your other joke, I guess. Okay. Use production. 107. 103. Okay, we're not getting early Empire boost yet. We're gonna go craftsmanship. And I think it's going to be a builder for now.
If there are no dogs in heaven,
Right? Ancient Era ends in 4 turns. I really want to get a boost here. I don't know if I can. Wait, what's your... No, not here. Mechawap. Provides +1 production, +1 housing, +1 gold addition to luxury resources, 2 adjacent bonus resource, +1 food, additional production, gold, food, and housing as you advance the technology must be placed into a adjacent to a bonus or luxury resource. Okay. Okay, so give me a second. I'll need to actually get a builder here now. Wait, where's the horsey? Oh, there it is. Okay. Great. Horses stopped me from constructing the friggin' aqueduct. Okay, so how much is it for a builder? It is 200 gold. Okay. This is so that we guarantee a golden age. Because it's going to be in 4 turns. So let's go exchange. And instead of 125, 187. Is that enough? Yes. 114 plus 87, that's 200. It's going to cost us 7 gold per turn. Yikes. What I had to do for a golden age. The other thing is we could start devoting to Hippolyta or Oya. But no. Getting started on another builder then. Right, so let's go get started on... Oh, we already have sailing. I'm gonna I'm gonna see if I could research celestial navigation. I'm gonna move you here. It does look like, yeah, that's a decent location. And that's the other location for the industrial zone. Oh, we have an industrial zone next to the water. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, we'll see. If we have an industrial zone next to the water, we have a one of the memeiest wonders, which is the Venetian Arsenal, which might be important. I'm gonna move you here, and if I am correct, yep, he's paranoid. We could build a Mikawap, which gives us +4 arrow score. Perfect.
Mátyás vagyok.
What?
Én vagyok Magyarországnak királya. Ellenségim ostora, az igaz híveknek védelmezője. Üdvözöllek.
Hi, Matthias. Nearby city, sample our hospitality. Goodbye. Sure, let's declare. We don't have enough money for a delegation, so that sucks. Let's go ahead and pick pasture. Okay, he hates us. That's fine. But now we have a golden age. And why is this golden age important? That's because we have a dedication that we could make. It's got to be monumentality. +2 movement for all builders. Purchase civilian units with faith. And now, because we build a camp, the dude hates me.
Without craft.
We got craftsmanship boosted, meaning we could start beelining for state workforce. We have a settler that we could buy with faith. We're going to get as much stuff built as possible. And we're gonna go with food focus. Yeah.
Buying settlers with faith.
Yep. And it is okay. It's gonna be rough, but we need to devote to Hippolyta right now. Because wait, do we devote to Hippolyta here? How many turns is Hippolyta gonna take? The capital's gonna have more production. So we're gonna go Hippolyta. Here, 3 turns. Yeah. Choose production. Granary. We're going to swap. And Tenochtitlan. How many more turns? 8 more turns. Okay. We have to prepare for the eventual invasion in 8 turns. Oh! Give me a second. Thank you. I am George. I'm George? Am I? Are you George A? Hi, George A. Thanks for being here. We're just doing a little bit of civilization. So, it's all well and good if you want to join us for a
George,
game.
In the jungle.
Watch out for that tree. Right, so I'm going to go with the production towards naval units. Importante. Because that's going to give us shipbuilding boost. And we need the gold a little bit right now. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Oh, what do we do with you? Okay. We want to move and improve some more tiles. But we also want to start improving fishing tiles. Okay, so our builder needs to go off over here. Our settler needs to go here. Next turnsies. I think we need to build this right now. Yeah. So next turnsies. Again, keep going next turnsies. Wait. And Hippolyta is here. So we're gonna build this to get early Empire boosted. Mitchell Petalwick will still need some help growing. And of course, your first district is going to be probably a monument or a campus. Either of these are +5 campuses. But either we go +5 campus here. And yeah, I think the +5 campus is going to go here because it's just such an early boost to it. Wait until 60 gold. That's fine. And we have Magnus promotion. Let's pop Magnus here. Gonna move you over here and you stay here. Okay, so I could either go Celestial Navigation now, or we could go with the currency. Currency is smarter because I want to get started constructing more areas. Okay, let's go change policies. Okay, we have ancient production for ancient era naval units. We might want to get that started. 19 turns, yikes. Think. I'm gonna go with a galley. Do we go for a galley? Yeah, it's going to give us a lot more visibility by putting a galley there. Next up is, yep, keep this. We need the money still. And we're gonna go purchase this tile. Fishing boat here. And we probably want more. Okay, it's either gonna be more cities. I can't remember if we can or cannot settle on ley lines. I remember specifically not being able to settle on ley lines.
strong economy begin.
But we're gonna move you here. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can already do that. Go more civics. We have to beeline political philosophy. Political philosophy is the more important of the things that we need to get. I should have also kept a builder for whatchamacallit. You know what? I'm going to train a builder right now. Builder, we need a builder to scout and find Matthias. And we could use Hippolyta's command. And have the builder move. And build this. And go, hey, Montezuma. You want a, this? Yes. Okay. And then he should be happy with us. We also got another promotion, which is settlers. Right, change policies. Cost of tile production tile would probably be the next thing we want to get. But we could get that after currency. Yeah, we'll get that after currency. After maybe political philosophy. Oh, it's going to be too late, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be too late. Let's go ahead and switch, change policies. Oh, wow, it's 4 gold. It's so much gold. Yeah, we're going to have to keep this. Yep. Most likely we're going to be able to keep friendly here. And you're going to go here. But we don't have plantations unlocked yet, so let's go ahead and scout around. And you can get started actually just hard building a settler then. De Groningen, de Nederlanden. Okay, so with that, like I have this to chop. Nice. I mean, it's a good location for that anyways, so with that money, what am I going to do with that money? Probably purchasing this tile. Right, nice flood. Okay, more era score by building a boat. And let's have you start exploring the world here. Right, so we have either a trade route to Tenochtitlan, which is nice. We have a trade route to Lahore for 6
You're
gold.
on a boat.
Yep. Or we could go for the Itukanawakawawipin trade route for extra production in gold. Let's just go with the Teotihuacan trade route here. And let's see if there's anybody here. Okay, we're going to keep this area clear. But we're going to move you right here. And then we'll wait. Until we get currency. Another trade route to Tenochtitlan? How can we get a double trade route like that? Actually, you know what? I'm going to transfer you to Akatakatakoup. And we'll move you over here. Okay, there's some certain city locations possible. Oh, and there's another wonder there. Okay. That's good to know.
Ich bin Ludwig von Bayern, König dieser Lande. Des Schwanenritters alte Sage lebt in mir erneut.
I'm so happy that YouTube just decided to give me 30 viewers. I'm just so happy that you guys are doing that. Thank you, YouTube. Feel free to say hi and stuff on the tubes. I mean, I know that it's very rare to have newer viewers over there. And I'm not even... I don't think I'm view botting, but right now I have 6 likes. And 1 more for the 7th like. But we also...
What is your favorite Civ, friends?
Yes, certainly. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Text-to-speech is on. So be on your best behavior. And it's just like this. Sometime... Oh, look, it's +5 food. So, yeah. I'll need to see if we have anybody over here. Keep waiting for here. Can we see it from here?
Here,
Yes.
the dark brown amorphous basalt.
Friggin' Giant's
There, the
Causeway.
red ochre. And below that again, the
Giant's
slender
Causeway
but
is the
distinct
strongest one.
lines of the woodcote.
One of very, very strong for militaristic civs for sure. Oh, he's our kin, but he doesn't like it. Doesn't like us. Can we still stay friends? Okay. We can't quite send a delegation yet. Keep staying here. And let's see if we could find okay, let's keep scoring. Stay here. Why builders make good explorers? Because they unlock... you could move builders into water much faster. So, yeah. Oh no. Aztecs got a great scientist, so they're a little bit ahead. But okay. What we have here right now is an industry. Okay. So what do industries do? They grant bonuses if you have at least 1 or more... this is from monopolies and corporations. They grant you bonuses to improvements if you have at least 1 or more of them. So yeah, I could say, okay, I want to build an industry in the capital that gives us plus 30% production towards civilian units. So, yep. So now we have a furs industry, which increases the speed in which Watchawick gives us a builder. Okay. Etc. And with that completed, I'm going to give this builder an extra turnsies. And then move you back into the capital. The longer we delay the fight with Montezuma, the more advantage we have. Okay, so we either go... we're going to go start on Celestial Navigation, right? Or actually, Irrigation. And we're going to move our ship over here. Oh, we have Samarkand. Right? Recruit a Great Admiral. Unfortunately, not available to us. We'll wait until Irrigation is unlocked before doing something. And we're just going to hope that... Okay. Having a large army move in like that's just scary. Scary looking. And unfortunately, right, so we have a couple of choices now. We could go Granary is an interesting choice. Yeah, definitely Granary is an interesting choice because you are behind. Go next turnsies.
Pela graça de Deus, nós somos
Não,
João,
somos de
rei de
João.
Portugal. Bem-vindos sejais.
The thing is, I have the music for this guy off, right? So, but the music off. But every time he pops up, the music sounds exactly like Hotel California. So that's always a thing.
Thousands have lived without love.
Yep. And now with irrigation, we could go plantation boost. Yep. We'll go here and see if there's more units over here. I'm going to auto-explore with that guy now. Oh, great. We're going to lose the builder. Because I got greedy. Bye-bye, builder. Okay. And we have a great person we could claim. Yeah, let's go ahead and move you over here. Wait. How greedy can I get?
An enormous and lofty.
Okay, that's way too greedy. We have a religion. And we also have this to build. So let's swap. Let's go ahead and move you here. And we're going to... Oh, we can't remove this yet. Wonderful, because we don't have mining. Darn it, I forgore. What else do we do here then? Holy Site Prayers is meh. We can go for Heroic Tales to, as we wait. And oh, you actually are friendly, so let's send a delegation and declare our friendships. But he is one of the more cheesy-doodly civs. Question now, what faith do we feel? Okay, let's find a religion. Let's choose some things. We could switch over to, we could go with Al-Bakir, or actually, let's go ahead and pick my other in-game religion, Zarios, the Lion of Flame. Nice. What does Zarios do? Okay, we have a choice of going work ethic, which gives us production bonuses for holy sites. We have Jesuit education, which makes us able to purchase campus and theater square district stuff with faith. We have reliquaries, which gives us faith and tourism boost to relics and heroic relics. There's an interesting one as well. We don't have any world wonders. But international trade routes provide +2 gold to cities with a holy site and +2 additional gold for building in the holy site district is also an interesting one. Because we literally have more trade routes than anybody. +1 amenity with +2 special districts is pretty good as well, because we literally have we don't have space for coliseums. And with that, we might go with Gurdwaras, or we can go with religious colonization's interesting. Holy Order is pretty interesting if we want to go that route. Defenders of the Faith might be good for keeping our cities safe. It also depends on whether if we get that's an interesting choice. Let's go with religious colonization, actually. It's unconventional, but we're about to settle everywhere. Thank you for the delegation. Yeah, that's expected. Wait for one more turn.
When you find yourself in
And
a
with
hole,
mining, we got Sinbad. Oh, wow. Sinbad the Sailor is a really, really strong choice. Oh, we could actually devote to him. Okay, that's good. Let's switch out of Heroic Tales. And we're gonna go Choppy Chop. Which gets you a one-turn Gov Plaza. Government came and took my baby. Celestial Navigation. And let's build here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let's put this guy here. And we either go Holy Site or Campus. We need at least 2 cities with Holy Sites, so... Wait, why do we not get Zarios? This did not work. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with Faith right now. So, but we'll get that with a monument. Go ahead and pick the builder. Right, with political philosophy,
divide and rule.
we have some governments unlocked. Let's go ahead and look at our governments here. So we go with autocracy or wonder stuff. We don't have wonder stuff. We could go classical republic or oligarchy. We don't have the anything other than classical republic right now that gives us a lot of benefits. Right, gold and production. And we're gonna go with first envoy. And the question now is, what is our next thing? We can go with the naval unit stuff. Yeah, there we go. I will go, okay, anybody want horsies? Everybody wants horsies, my goodness. And we could cheese the horsies thing as well if we wanted to, but let's not. The horse cheese. Okay, we'll chop you. And holy site. We could go mysticism. No, actually, we're gonna go with our city building, games and rec, ancestral hall combo. Ancestral hall lets us get the free builder. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. I need to talk about my lunch. เรียมฮะ เดี๋ยวข้าวกลางวันกินอะไรดี ต้มกับผักได้ไหมเอ่ย โอเค เอาอันนั้นแล้วกันนะ เดี๋ยวไปทำเลยก็ได้ Right? And we have a governor title. So we could either go Liang or Pingala. All very strong choices. But I like the Amanitor. What does Amanitor do? Let's pop Amani into Lahore. Yep. We have sea resources we could improve. So let's just not do that. We probably want we want to either go shipbuilding for, yeah, we'll need shipbuilding. Owning 2 galleys. Yep, let's move you into the sea. And with that, we have possible other industry to build. With this, we'll unlock celestial navigation, which gets boosted from whatchamacallit. Yeah, celestial navigation gets boosted here. Do we go with another? Yeah, I think another galley works for you here. Although, I think getting a galley here with the gold will work. Might as well use our gold. And you could go library. We have enough gold for library, so everybody likes us, which is a good thing. And we also have luxuries to trade. Unfortunately, we'll have to trade it to... If I don't trade it to Monty, he's going to get mad, but... Oh well. Sorry, Monty. What else could you start building? We can go campus research grants. We don't have anything for you to do until we unlock the next thing to build. 100 swans, hi. I have sent you a swan. Okay. I have sent you 100 swan. I have sent you 50 swan. Okay. Excuse me. I have not tied them down well. Here's a swan. The thing about swans, they're just geese in disguise. That's what they are. They are literally just geese with a little bit of a makeover. They're no good. And what else do we do with you? You go explore. This direction, I think. Well, you go here. Oh, nice. And the rulers of Lahore bow to the decree. You became the first suzerain. Very nice. We found Maui. Wowie. Choose production here. You probably want to purchase. Okay, so we got recorded history. That's good. Let's get started on a monument. We could either just buy a monument and granary outright. No, actually, let's go and build granaries. What we need to do is to use our gold to buy settlers. It is always #1 priority. We're going to have to make the most out of this era. Yeah, let's see. This gives us plus 20 culture yield. Okay, with a plus 20 culture yield, then this goes here.
There is nothing but a plank.
Okay. Let's move you over here. And now, you guys could start exploring.
That was weird. I think the stream went down for a sec.
Did it? Yeah, I think, whatchamacallit doesn't like me very much. Twitch doesn't like me multi-streaming very much. Right, I'm gonna go, what? It's either archery or mathematics. Okay, let's open the tech tree real quick. We got shipbuilding, which means that we could now just sprawl immensely. We want mathematics now, so that we could build the Diplo quarter. Yeah, we could actually settle on top of this tile, so yeah. Damn it, Lahore, why did you actually take my friggin' tile? Okay. We have a really powerful harbor here. But if we do build a harbor right there, this city will be landlocked. Which isn't good. Oh, who cares? We have plenty of non-landlocked cities. And now you are doing nothing but building settlers. And with that, we also have our next governor. So Liang goes somewhere. Go to Pito. And you could get started on a harbor. We don't need naval unit bonuses anymore. Production towards settlers will be ideal.
If bread is the first necessity of life.
Right, choose some more civics. We're gonna try to beeline defensive tactics into feudalism, because that's the go-to strategy for absolute sprawlings everywhere. Money from trade routes is good. First envoy is fine. Let's see if we could purchase some Diplo favor. Wow, that's a lot of luxury resources that we don't have. Let's go with Diplo favor first. Yep, I forgot to do this. And then we'll sell Diplo. Okay. And let's purchase luxury resources. Yeah, it's 6 gold per turn, but that's 4 resources, which is going to make us ultra happy. Look at that. Ecstatic. I'm going to press F8 so that we can look at our cities. Ecstatic cities have huge production boosts. So it's relatively important that we keep them happy like this. However, I forgot to start spreading Zarios, the religion. So we probably want to do that. Plus 50% towards settlers, production, first envoy. Yep, that's all good. And we have policies that we could change into. Nope, that's great. Keep going.
Without mathematics.
Start spreading. Zarios, the Lion of Flame. Ooh, free builder. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pick this one because we don't have quarries to build. We're gonna move our galley out of the... Okay, move the builder first. Towards our direction. Move the galley to protect it.
If delicate arch has any
Ooh, nice.
Au nom du peuple canadien, bienvenue. Je suis le Premier ministre Laurier.
Hello, Laurier. You are the final civ of our playthrough.
When wasteful war.
So that's all well and good. Let's just... There we go. Send the delegation. You're friendly with everybody. Okay. Right, we have a bit of trouble. I'm not sure if there is actually a friggin' barb encampment here. So that's going to be problematic if we settle there. But I do want to settle over here. It is a Giant's Causeway settle. I'm going to move you over here to investigate the area first. We're going to go maybe either archery. Let me think. I don't want to go bronze working yet. but we are pretty far ahead. Archery is going to be important in case somebody gets aggressive. Right? I'm going to spend some turns into Sinbad. And we have envoys to send. I do like sending an envoy to Valletta. Hippolyta's gone, but that's to be expected. Good, we're pretty much friends with everybody. We're friends of our friends are not friends. Right, and with the granary built, you also have harbor. Yes. Oof.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Right, with this, we have a trade route to Beja. Or Valletta. Wow. Okay, that's a big old trade route. Big, beautiful trade route. Okay. I'm gonna go with over Great People to see. Yep. Aztec's probably not gonna get a religion. So we could probably just spread the religion. We're gonna go horseback riding. Or actually, we want to go wheel. I got the best wheels. Except for when I don't. Because, you know, my wheels are gone. They want open borders and epics, so no. Oh, darn it. I could have actually gotten a little bit more money by purchasing Diplo favors. But I think everybody covets Diplo favors now. Played a little bit too aggressively. But yep. Go ahead and accept this deal. And what about horsies? Thank you. We have 8 turns till the classical era ends. It's gonna be rough to try to actually get the needed yeah, it's gonna be rough to trying to get the needed stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go builder, and I'm going to relocate the governor here to Valletta so that we could seize Valletta. Thinking here, we'll go here.
Giovanna.
Oh my goodness, there's another wonder here. Oh my goodness, we have Himiko. Yep, we have priority settle right now. We have a priority settle. Give me a second. Money. Buy settler. Peotish lan you converted to our religion, so that's good. Hooray, they got flooded, so they're going to be
Don't
behind.
reinvent the
Right. It's kind of interesting that we're almost completely peaceful. Yes, harvest. And where do we want to settle? We want to settle somewhere... okay. The thing is, we could definitely settle here. As well. But that's going to be off... the... Okay, so if there's a settle here, where else do we want to settle? That means that we can't, or we could do a couple of things. We could be cheesy and say, if you want to settle here, you can't because we're going to settle here instead. And if we settle here and here, yeah, actually, you know what? The smarter thing to do would be is settling here. To prevent them from settling over here. And we could settle on here. That's a hill? No, let's settle here. Yep, there we go. That's all well and good. Choose more productions. I'm gonna hope that we have just enough time to settle into a somewhere new. Okay, with harbor built. Oh, let's buy a lighthouse? No, you actually go ancient walls here. No, we buy a lighthouse. That's correct. And Mitchwicks Pisselix gets a trader next turn. And you go builder. Let's go ahead and pop you here.
Never again can I
Crater
gaze
Lake.
upon the beauty spots of the
Look at all
earth.
those wonders. Like, where was that? Wow. Ayutthaya, that's where I am. No, that's not where I am, but close by. Our old capital. And now, let's see. What could we do? Free Shabaka do. You go and do a choppy chop. And get started on Rhine. And what else are we gonna do? Oh, yeah. I think we need to start dealing with those barbs. But we could just wait until they convert into a city-state. That'll work out well for us as well. But the question is, what do we do with this guy? There's 2 more spots here. For what to build. I would probably want to build the harbor here. Okay. But unfortunately, we don't have Hercules. I'm going to start building mines. Reason being is that it's going to give us boosts.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically.
Ancient walls. You go build the mines over here as well. Actually, yeah, just build a mine over here. Mind your own business? Yep. Okay. That's decent. Wait, did we just trade away our only copy of... Okay, that was bad. Did we trade away our only copy of our great work?
Defense is superior.
Yes, we did. Okay. That means that we need to reload. But that's also a good time for me to stop the video. Unfortunate. But I didn't actually mean to do that there. All right. A successful Civ 6 stream today. So thank you for all you viewers on the tubes to make this possible. And I want to thank all my members as well. So I want to thank you, Apilux, Mantra, Rafa Vega, Chapa, Islam, and Chris Burton for being members at the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, getting some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. And yeah, hopefully you learned a little bit something new from my Civ 6 playthrough. If not, always happy to answer questions in the comments about things. But right now, we're just in the middle of trying to beeline for as much tech as possible. And that seems fine. All right, thanks for being here, folks. It's me. I'm beginning. I'll be back. Tomorrow, I'll take a day off to write my novel.
Have a good day, Biggie and all.
And I'll also look around for maybe the company that's going to help me out with my wheelchair. All right, see you guys in a bit. Bye for now.